Another closing Walmart. This time we're in the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area at the Waterworks shopping center. Fortunately, I've been lucky enough to live within a day's drive of all the Walmarts that have closed over the past couple of years. So when I saw some videos and got the news that this one was closing, I was like, oh boy, I need to go and film this one as well. Walmart tends to be very inconspicuous with their store closings. They don't really want to advertise that the company is struggling. The few videos I saw of people covering this Walmart were at the beginning of the sale, and I was like, man, it just looks like a regular old Walmart that's busy. Alright you guys, so I am here at the Waterworks, I think this is the Waterworks Center shopping area, to check out what they have at this closing Walmart. Look at what we already found. First item. That is cool. I've never seen a Hocus Pocus bag before. That's so cool. Got all kinds of Halloween leftovers at 75% off. If you're familiar with the Pittsburgh area, this Walmart is located near Sharpsburg or the Fox Chapel area. And unfortunately, the area doesn't really have a whole lot of good shopping options nearby. I mean, yeah, you can go over to a nearby Target that's probably about 15 to 20 minutes away, but the immediate area just now is lacking, a nice big box retailer like a Walmart or a Target or a Meijer. If you're familiar with Meijer, from the Midwest. So it'll be interesting to see what comes in place of this Walmart, because the shopping center is definitely not dead. Unfortunately, a 4-hour drive from Cincinnati to Pittsburgh is a long way to go multiple times in a row, so I only made it to this closing sale once. So yeah, ideally, you want to hit up the Walmart at the beginning of the sale so you can see what the store is like normally, and then you want to hit it up in the middle so that you'll kind of get what you're seeing here now, and then you want to hit it up at the very end right before it closes to see just how vast and empty the store is. But at least I was able to document the middle of the sale so you can kind of see all the chaos, the jumbled up shelves, and see the store kind of clearing out, and it actually does look like it's closing. Stranger Things crazy crispy chicken nuggets in the Christmas aisle. Okay. Yep, that's a closing Walmart for you. Every single one that I've ever documented closing gets jumbled up like this at some point, usually a week or so into its closing sale. So I bet you're wondering if I scored anything good out of this Walmart closing sale. And the long and the short of it is, no. I mean, it's Walmart. I don't like the corporation or really want to support them. And I didn't want to have to go through all the jumbled mess just to find that one item that might be hiding in there and have to deal with the long checkout lines.
Rollin', 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 keep those prices rollin', 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 roll back. Roll 'em back, move 'em out, roll 'em back, roll 'em back, move 'em out, roll back.
We're rolling back prices all over the store. Just look for Smiley to save even more. Walmart.
Move 'em out, roll back.
Always low prices.
Yeah!
Always.
We got a whole table of workwear shoes if you're into that kind of a thing. I don't really have a use for that. Here's what's left of some of their baby section. The clothing section is somewhere over in here. Maybe. Yeah, what they have left of it. Wow, looks like the toys section is completely gone. I was hoping to maybe find something cool in there. But there is nothing of that. Even, wow, the grocery section is completely gone too. This store cleared out really fast, although it is one of the smaller stores. But just look at how empty it's getting. Let's head over into like the clothing section and see if there's anything left. Because I kind of wasn't really in the clothing section. All right, so here is what is left of the clothing section. Not a whole lot left. Wow. So here's one of our first looks at one of their closing signs. Walmarts tend to be very kind of undercover and inconspicuous about closing. Well, 75% off of, I guess, this section. Holy crap, look at the checkout lines. That's nuts. This used to be health and beauty and pharmacy, and those are all the checkout lines. Wow, I'm not waiting in that. No discounts worth that. Plus it would take up most of my day. Let's see what's left in the I don't think there's anything left in this section. Maybe a few things here and there, but no. Kind of looks like no, not really. Well, there's some milk. Milk not included in discount. That's stupid. Since this video was on the shorter side, I mean, after all, this isn't a Walmart Supercenter, and that's more than likely why it's closing. I figured we would hop on over and check out a really cool, awesome McDonald's, so I hope you'll enjoy the double feature. Hey everyone! Welcome to Irwin, Pennsylvania, and welcome back to Urbex / The Traveling Man. I don't know what channel I'm going to put it on. It's retail related because it's, food, but we are traveling. You can see these amazing golden arches back here, but this ain't any old regular McDonald's. Oh no, this is a very rare one here because it is the Big Mac Museum. Oh yeah. You can see the main sign here that says McDonald's Big Mac Museum. That is awesome. And according to this sign, the play place is now open, so it apparently was closed for renovation or maybe the pandemic for a while, but here's what the side of the building looks like, or the exterior. That is so cool. I love it with the single arches like that. All right, everyone, let's head inside and take a look at this awesome museum. I've never been here before, so this is a first-time experience for probably all of you and definitely for me. I love how they got the outside seating here. There's a big giant Big Mac inside the play place. I bet this place would be incredible at night because those arches are beginning to light up as the sun sets here. Yes, play place now open. Love how the McDonald's is like turned sideways so that it can fit there. All right, so this is like a timeline, so I think we should start down at this end where it begins. And you can see it goes over all the history of the Big Mac, McDonald's, and you got some artifacts here. Big Mac sauce, that is cool. And of course, the iconic Big Mac box, different variations of it over the years. I didn't ever know it came in like a styrofoam thing. This is a cool ad. Attack of the Big Mac. And of course, Mac Tonight, which is a very controversial character. I absolutely love him. I love the song and everything. Of course, it's been vaporwaved, which was pretty cool. Oh, look at this. A Big Mac. What is that supposed to be, like a lunchbox? I don't know. And then, of course, we got Big Mac cups. There's a Big Mac puzzle. I've never seen one of those before. Look at the little, they're like little, I guess those are puzzles too. They look like they kind of come apart and then you rearrange them or something. But that is cool, that mascot there. He's not familiar to me, so leave a comment down below. I'm sure he's got like a name. Ooh, creepy Ronald McDonald up there. And then, of course, getting into more recent years like the 2000s. So you're probably all familiar with this stuff. And of course, oh, there's a Mac Tonight shirt in here. That is, loving that. I've always wanted to go to, I think there's another McDonald's museum in Florida, if I'm correct, but I heard that it got like remodeled and they screwed it up or something like that. It had like a big Mac Tonight thing in it, but you can see up here, if I can get a good picture of it, a huge Mac Tonight figure. So here we have, this is like a statue. I'm assuming that's like the owner of McDonald's. It doesn't have like a plaque, but which would be like, doesn't look like Ray Kroc, but maybe it's supposed to be, with the Big Mac there. And then we got this neon thing over here, like a light bulb with Big Mac on it. And I only wanted to come in here because I wanted to get a picture of, there is a humongous Big Mac in here. So this is the huge Big Mac I was talking about that was outside. Or, I mean, when I was outside, you could see it through the window. That is really huge. And then over here down toward the bathrooms, we've got, this looks like some stuff that they would use in the kitchen for cooking food. And then we've got, what is this, a Big Mac race car driver? Huh, that is interesting. Oh yeah, you can start to see the iconic golden arch lighting up. I don't know if that shows up on video. You can see it with the naked eye. You can kind of tell right here like how it's got the light bulbs in it. So that was the McDonald's Big Mac Museum here in Irwin, Pennsylvania. If you're in the Pittsburgh area, I highly recommend making a drive out here. Stop off here for dinner or whatever. It's really cool to get to see a thing like this because McDonald's tends to update their restaurants and just ruin things like this. And I love that it's still here after all these years. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I do all kinds of content like this. And head on over to my Patreon where you can get all kinds of exclusive member-only content. I'm going to be putting and focusing a lot more of my energy on my Patreon in the coming months. So look for the link in the description box below. But for now, that's going to do it from this McDonald's. I'll see you in the next episode.